Hello beekeepers, another day in paradise. I just made some nucs ready to be sent tomorrow. Here is 10 nucs. I'm gonna tape them together so the postage will be a bit cheaper for our customer. So there's still a lot of empty boxes left. I'm gonna use them next couple of days. We are planning to stop selling our nucs in next couple of days. So all splits I made, they will be there till next year. And let's have a look at my blueberries. So here is some small ones, here is some bigger ones. They all looks amazing. Not many left, more than half of them gone. I brought some pallets. I'll put 2 nucs on this one, 2 nucs on this one, and probably around 6 on that pallet there. A little bit of mess as usual. So what I did today, obviously I made these nucs ready to be sent, and I transferred the bees from these nucs into these boxes. Oh yeah, my smoker's still going, that's a good thing. I'm using this cat pellet and it's really good. Sometimes I can leave this smoker like that and it's still going next day, which is absolutely amazing. It's a game changer for me. And this is the thing I'm using to lit the smoker up. So this year I'm supposed to move this apiary that way, so it's away from my house, but the bees are so calm this year. I've got different breeder queens, better bees, so I'm going this way, closer to the hives. We don't have any issues with this amount of the bees. They're still really calm. So I decide, why not put more hives in this space here, so I got a bit less distance to feed them with the sugar syrup. As you see, a lot of nucs. These been made not long ago. I think the queen been accepted in all of them. Oh, you see the wasp? The wasp are already here. What is this wasp eating? I think she's eating the bee. Yeah. Amazing. Obviously, I've got my wasp traps everywhere, ready for real fight. Let's see what is inside. Yeah, we got a lot of wasp. I need to buy more liquid. I know some people using beer. I was using beer, but I decide I'll buy this liquid from Amazon and hopefully I'll catch more wasps. We'll see. I think it's more effective, but I'm not quite sure. I will need to test it. Okay, let's have a look in the first nuc. So these all you see in here are 1 frame nucs. So 1 frame nuc, frame of stores, and they are right. They got a lot of time to grow. Obviously the season started a bit earlier this year, but I'm hoping they got whole June to expand, and obviously after June we are gonna feed them, so they will still have a chance to expand. Let's have a look what we got in this small nuc. So we got plenty bees. They probably hatched a lot long ago from that frame. It looks like queen been accepted in this nuc. Yeah, that's really beautiful frame of brood. Yeah, and the queen is here, blue dot. Beautiful queen. A lot of brood. So we got like 3 frames of bees, maybe not even that, but they will expand really quick. This frame here is full of larvae and eggs, so it'll be fine. Small but big enough to get even bigger before winter. Just to move the bees, put that on. So what I do, I put this bucket on, but there is nothing in it. It's on only because I fed them not long ago. Okay, another nuc. Oh, let's have a look at what's going on inside. Ooh, they still got a lot of feed. It might be fermented till now, so I think to chuck it away. I'll show you. So this is how they looks like. Nice young colony. We'll give them a little bit of smoke. Oh, this grass, need to get rid of it at some point. Okay, so the bees covering a lot of frames in this one. That was bigger split. You see this, they drill now this frame. This is the bigger split. More than one frame of eggs, queen. This frame is a bit heavier. Oh, a lot of larvae. So all these larvae, it will be new generation of bees out of this queen, I think. Have we got any capped brood? Yes, we got a lot of capped brood. I need to check when I made this plate, but it might be her brood. I think it is. Another frame. Oh, a lot of capped brood, and this cage is still here, as you see. So I can remove the cage. Yeah, cage. We don't need it anymore. I'll put that frame in. Put that frame in. And these will expand very quick with this amount of bees and capped brood, because they got 2 frames of capped brood, bees covering a lot of frames, so they definitely got the power. So let's move some bees. So these colonies ready, not ready yet obviously, but these colonies made to go into winter. I will not sell these bees. I will just let them grow. Probably I will put another box on the top of them. We'll see how they grow, but they grow so fast, so I think I'll be able to do it. I'll put this feed on still. I'm trying to smell it. I can't smell it. It's fermented, but I don't know. This is only 1:1 sugar syrup, so I can imagine it could be fermented as well. Okay, another nuke. Another split we made not long ago. A little bit of syrup. A little bit of smoke as well. And let's have a look what they got inside. Nice fresh frame. It's not covered by bees. Yeah, we got bees here, so definitely queen been accepted in this hive. Ooh, beautiful frame of brood. Capped brood, which is very important because these bees will hatch in a couple of days, I can imagine. Another frame of hatching brood, which is even better because these bees will help the others. Ah, look, there is a queen on that frame. Yeah, so we got nice 3 frames of brood in these little split. I'll show you from the top. This is how they look like. So we got these 3 frames and these 2, and these 2 frames here are not covered by bees, but they will cover them, I can imagine, in the next couple of days, weeks, more like weeks, I would say. Okay, book it back on, brakes back on the next one. Okay, another one. Nothing in the bucket. It should be similar strain of nuke. A lot of foundation. And the bees are already drawing this frame, as you see, which is good. Ah, beautiful frame. A little bit of eggs and larvae. Most of that frame are stores. This is hatching brood, capped brood. A lot of nectar coming in. I'm really impressed. Lime trees started. Another frame. Play cup here, nothing in it. But we got the queen. Very calm these are. The bees on that frame as well. So there's quite a few bees in this nuke. So in the nuke like this, I don't really have I don't need to do any inspection till probably middle of July, end of May, end of June. So next 2 weeks, completely no point to have a look in this one. And end of the month, obviously we'll have a look. And if they cover all frames, what is quite possible, then we add some more. We add another box on the top of that one, or yeah, we'll probably do that. There's a few options you can do, but I think this is the one which is the best. And also what I'm gonna do on the end of June, I'm gonna make a split, but way bigger split. So let's say these bees cover all frames. I will get one frame out of this nuke. I'll get one frame out of this nuke. I'll make like probably 3-4 frames splits, and I will add mated queen. Give them probably 2-3 liters of sugar syrup, and they will be definitely strong enough till August, I would say. If we add 3 frames of capped brood, if they hatch, this nuke will have 6 frames of bees. So this is definitely enough to go to winter. Another nuke. We'll take this with like that. So we got quite a few bees. As you see, they cover quite a few frames. I would add another frame of extra frame of foundation, but let's see if the queen been accepted. But they are very calm, so I can imagine the queen being accepted. After you open the roof, you usually know what's going on. If the bees are really flighty, they're just going for you, it means there is a problem. If they are calm like this, there is big chance they accept the queen, and she's walking somewhere on these frames. And I'm hoping to see her, or if not see her, I'm hoping to see some fresh eggs and the larvae. We got a lot of capped brood. Because what's sometimes happening, the queen been accepted, she's laying eggs, and after a few days they decide to kill her. And I'm hoping they haven't done this here. Can't see any queen cells. Oh yeah, the queen is here. The queen is just here, and she is laying eggs, which is really good. So we got 3-4 frames of bees in that nuke. We definitely need to add some more frames. I'll do it next week. So what was my plan for next week? I'm gonna go through all nukes, and obviously as we know, the lime trees are blooming, the bees will rapidly grow. So I'm gonna treat all my hives, all my nukes, and I'm gonna add as many frames as possible into each nuke, so they can just grow as much as they want to. Okay, job done. Here we go. Here we have a bit older nuke, made a bit earlier than the others. Let's see. Ooh, what's going on in here. So as you see, it's quite a few frames of bees. A little bit of smoke. Not a very good frame. I should replace that frame. Not a very good frame as well. And a queen on that frame, which is good. We can put that queen here. Oh, hatching bees. Some people ask me, how do you know it's hatching brood? Obviously you see it's hatching brood because bees are hatching here, and another thing is these capped brood is dark. You see, these here are way darker than these on the edge, which means these will hatch first and then those on the edges. They hatch in the middle and going to the edges of the frames. But yeah, so this is perfect frame for me to make a split. Well, I'm not gonna do it now because this nuke still got some space, but it would be the frame I would use for split, because the bees are just hatching everywhere. As you see, these dark capped brood, all this is the brood which gonna hatch next couple of hours, I would say. Give it a little bit of smoke. I'll keep my phone in my hands, which is not the easiest way to record it for you, but let's try. Oh, so much propolis. Look at here. Look how much propolis. My gloves are covered in propolis as well. Yeah, this frame, nearly all brood hatched. You see a lot of young gray bees like these. See that on the middle of the screen is young, freshly hatched bee. She will get herself ready and will be helping in the hive. Oh my god, very heavy frame. Look, so you see here, you see it really well, I hope. But whenever the brood hatching, they just put the nectar in it. So these will not have any space in very soon now, I would say. This is really nice nuke. Let's have a look in the other frame. So many not very good frames in that. Look at this frame there. We need to do something about it. The capped brood, but you see here, any cell with no bee is full of nectar. And maybe 4 days ago, last week, we had some rain, and some of the hives were about to starve. So that changed everything. So good weather, couple of days good weather, and these nukes are full of fresh nectar and honey.